Hello guys, welcome back to Yulan app. For today's video, we're going to show you how to or discuss with you Shopify dropshipping tutorial. So if you're interested, let's start tutorial. So in this case, we first have to discuss what is Shopify. So Shopify is a platform where in this case, you could set up your own online store for free, and you could actually set up your shop here for a minimal cost. Now in this case, Shopify actually offers a 3-month trial here. It's just $1, so if you just want to try their services, you could go ahead and do that. But in this case, there are a few things that you do here in Shopify, like for example, adding products, creating your website itself, and a lot more. But since there's going to be a surge of popularity with dropshipping, which is a great way for you to start earning money without actually moving that much. Because with dropshipping, most of the time, the process is going to be streamlined. So you just need to avail their services for you to basically earn money without doing much. So they will be handling everything that is happening in the back end for you, but the initial process itself is you just need to set it up properly so that you won't have any problems in the future, and you just need to manage your customers if there are any complaints, returns, and whatnot. But in this case, how do we actually start using dropshipping in Shopify? So first things first, we first have to identify if it's actually possible. So currently, Shopify does not directly support dropshipping here. But the good thing about here with Shopify is they actually offer a way for you to install different applications. So installing an application here to integrate a dropshipping platform could be something really helpful. So first things first, go to shopify.com, go to your admin page, log in into your account, and access your shop or store. Now in this case, what you need to do here is you need to go to settings at the bottom left. And from here, you need to go to the section for apps and sales channels, and you want to click on Shopify App Store so you'll be able to open up the App Store. Now under App Store, what we need to do is we need to search for the application that we want to use for dropshipping. So I would suggest you to try using CJ Dropshipping here, which is something really easy to use. But if you want to search more dropshipping tools here, you can just type in dropshipping here. So just type in dropshipping, just press and enter. And you should be able to see different applications that actually support dropshipping. Like for example, Zopi, AliExpress Dropshipping, Spocket, AutoDS, Zendrop here, Dropshipman, and a lot more. Depending on what you want to use here, you could go ahead and compare those. But for now, we want to use CJ Dropshipping here. So let's go ahead and click on it. So currently, CJ Dropshipping here has actually around 6,000 reviews, which in this case is just something really a lot, especially since the rating here is 4.9. Now in this case, just click on the install button here, and what we need to do next is we need to click on the agreement here that I really want to install this one. Just click on install here, and it should actually start the installation process on your account. Now, in this case, it's going to open up another section here, which in this case, you will be welcome into CJ. So in this case, just click on authorize here. So when you click confirm, you agree to the store authorization agreement. Now, if you're not sure, you could first go ahead and read to the store authorization agreement here. So make sure that you actually agree to that and read into it, because this is the best way for you to know what is allowed and not allowed within the platform itself. But for now, just click on authorize here. And from here, we need to basically sign in. Now, in this case, if you don't know your account here or you're pretty new, I would suggest you to basically use Google here or other means. Like, for example, we have WhatsApp, we have Facebook, Apple, and Shopify here. So maybe I want to use Shopify here as a means of logging in. And from here, you should be able to load up another section here. Now in this case, what we need to do is we just need to go back into our main store here and see if it's actually properly installed. So let's just go into the section for the installation. So apps and sales channel. Look for the section for CJ Dropshipping. Click on it. And what we need to do is just click on open app so that we'll be able to see it. And it should actually open up. Now from here, again, if you see this again, make sure that you agree to this one and click on authorize here. And from here, just log in. So I actually use my Google account here. I'm going to use my Google account here to log in. But if you don't have your account yet, you can go ahead and basically create your new account there. But in this case, we should be able to see the main UI for CJ Dropshipping. So first thing we need to do here is we first have to look for the items that we want to add to our store. Now to do that, what we need to do is just search for the items here. So there's going to be a lot here. So maybe we have this shoe here that we want to use. So let's go ahead and click on connect here. And from here, it's going to open up another tab wherein we should be able to see some information and authorization settings for us to actually add this. Now in this case, you haven't authorized any stores yet. So in this case, just click on add store here. And from here, it's going to give you the option on how to actually authorize this one. So first is you click authorize, it will be redirected to a page in Shopify where you need to click add app. So you need to log into your Shopify account, select one store to authorize. After enter app, click you may install app here. You will see the pop-up showing authorization succeeded if things go smooth. Just click on authorize here. And it's going to open up Shopify here. Click on install and CJ Dropshipping in Shopify. And from here, it's going to open up again. So just wait for it. So sometimes the process might be repeated here. Just follow the steps here. Click on confirm and click on authorize again. And from here, it should authorize it. As you can see, authorization success. So CJ will help you make a dropshipping business much easier. Now in this case, let's just go back into our previous page here. Click on connect again on the shoe. And it should open up another tab again, and we should be able to see this section here. Now in this case, what we need to do next is we need to connect this one. So in this case, first is we need to enter the product name here. So what we need to do here is we need to open this up in another tab, and we need to copy the name itself. So let's just copy this one. So let's just copy this real quickly, enter it in here, click on search. So if it's not yet included here, so in this case, we want to go ahead and click on this one. Make sure you select your store here and click on the sync. So in this case, sync may take a while here. Please be patient. Click on confirm. So it's being synced, so please wait. So let's just wait for it to complete. Now in this case, just click on the connect button here. So please spin the product you want to connect to your store. Now in this case, we need to choose a product here that we want to pin. So maybe we already have the shoe option or product here. Let's just click on pin here. And from here, we want to click on connect. And as you can see, the store product here we have, and the CJ product here. So as you can see, there's going to be a different consistencies or different variations of that product. So in this case, we need to choose our shipping from. So we have the China warehouse here. The shipping method here is you could choose whatever here. So maybe I want to say USPS as a method here. And we have the automatic connection. So we want to enable that. Now from here, let's just click on confirm. So here, please select the product to be connected. In this case, you want to connect this one and this one. So if you want to make sure that you connect multiple ones, just click on it. So in this case, I want to select this one, and select this one. From here, yeah. In this case, we want to click on confirm to confirm our connection. And once we've done that, it's going to say connected successfully, and you should be able to connect those two products. Now, another way for you to add products here is via the list option, because obviously before we just connected those two products, so you have to manually update some product information on your Shopify store. But in this case, if you want to use the list option, you just need to go to the product, click on list here. It should open up another tab here, where in this case, you should be able to change a few things. For example, you'll be able to choose whatever variation that you want to add. So in this case, you could go ahead and edit whatever here, like the collection here if you want to add that, the vendor, which is your store here, your shop or store here, and a lot of those details here. So in this case, just complete all the information needed here, shipping information, product type. So you also have the collections, vendor, and videos here if you want to view that. But in this case, we want to click on the list it now option here. So you need to enter your store price here. So it's going to ask that. So let's just go ahead and enter our store price here. So in this case, I just added 15 here and just click on OK. So currently, I'm using AUD as a amount or currency for my store. So it's going to say AUD here. So if you want to bulk revise here, just add the number here and just click on OK to add those. Now in this case, just click on list it now. It's going to take a few minutes. So listing in progress, you may check the listing status on the listing section. Then in this case, you just need to wait for it to list. So let's just wait for it, exit this one, and you want to go ahead and go to authorization here, go to Shopify to check our store here. And from here, we want to go to our listings. So let's just exit this one, and we want to go to products here, go to listed here. In this case, let's just wait for it to be listed. And as you can see, when we go to connections here, you should be able to see the product that we just recently added. So when we go back into our Shopify store, you should be able to see the product that we just recently added. So currently it has the number of amount here. The stock's available with 8 variants. So if you want to edit this, you could go ahead and click on this one and change a few things here if you want. But I would suggest you to don't change much into the section here. Maybe paraphrase some sentences or paragraphs, but don't change some specific details, like for example the material, features, and a lot of those details. But yeah, so that's how you dropship in Shopify here using an application which is CG Dropshipping. And that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you. Like and subscribe to Yulan app. Thank you for watching.